Radio Taf setiši sa go theeletša batho lenaneo sa la gago la ntometsebe motheeletši. Tšatšing la maabane re bone motlatša moahlodi wa maloba dikgang Moseneke a namile a efa diteng tša pego yeo ba ilego ba ipeakantšha ya malebana le go sekaseka gore e ka ba dikgetho tša mebušo selegae ge di ka sepetšwa ka kgwedi yona ela ya Oktoboro lenyaga na re ka bona e le tša bolokologi na. Mogaleng fa re tlo ba re boledišana le mmoleledi wa Party of Action o bakeng Makale malebana le se le gopole motheeletše gore ba ga Moseneke ba namile ba bontšha gore ge dikgetho tše di ka nama tša dumelelwa gore di kgatlampane ka kgwedi yona ye ya Oktoboro e tlo ba tšeo e legong gore a se tša lokologa fao a ilego a ba a šišinya gore diname di katološwe go fitlha ngwaga wo o tlago kgweding ya February. Ba ga Makale re le tamiše re be re le amogele go Radio Taf Thobela.
Ke a leboga go nna karolo ya poledišano e
Thobela ka nnete ke nnete re a bona COVID-19 e tšwela pele goba goba e tšwela pele go ama maphelo a rena ka tsela ye e le goreng go ka nnete ga e thabiše le tabeng ya dikgetho go fela jwalo. Re kwele šišinyo ya ba ga Moseneke maabane lena jwale ka Party of Action le eme mo kae mo tabeng ye.
O tla gopola gore re le Party of Action we are the only party that stood kgetho la ntlha ka di 28 tsa May ngwaga o ha re isa memorandum to warn IEC gore there have been a plot to postpone the elections. We even submitted memorandum o wa signwa ke deputy CEO ya IEC e leng Ntate Shiburi Masego. So go bontsha sentle gore ke plan e agilweng sentle ebile re tsebile e tla before yetsagala. Even during the submission ya rena e re entseng during inquiry ha re invitile ke yena Justice Moseneke re mo tlhalosediitse ra mmolelela mo matlhong gore inquiry e ke smoke screen fela because already the decision has been taken already. So mo ke gore basis fela go tsamaisa procedurally so go bontsha ekete IEC impartial, but that's not the fact. High impartial because of it is succumbing to the pressure. Hello, our so-called experts, ba science, ba medical field, but they could have been, or there are mechanisms in place already. People must wear masks, must follow protocol. But if those protocols are not followed or why can't they tell us for it? No, putting on your mask and sanitizing and social distancing, it's not working. Why can't they say it? Because of they know it's not working and they will never tell us for it. It is not working. It's just a smoke screen. A certain agenda as you can see today. South African municipalities they already been auctioned to United Nations, and people are not even aware what's happening. $5 billion has been sanctioned to run those municipalities to United Nations. So there's nothing for free, and there's never been anything for free. As we have said, for the election to be postponed, and now they have been postponed. Now the only leg IEC in Leona is to take the matter to the Constitutional Court in order for the Constitutional Court to take a decision. Okay, we are now putting it into effect. We are postponing to February or not later than February. Now, question to if they postpone to February and the so-called experts, they could foresee February is the right time for this. I can assure you and I can promise you there's never a right time because of the very same so-called experts. They don't know what they're dealing with because they don't have even no clear information because of this rapid variants. They keep coming up. They don't even know what they are, what they do. Now, how can they tell us by February a better chance of us to vote? There will never be. So this will be a postponement continuously for at least a number of months beyond February. February, they will put another thing or it will push us back. Because you remember they spoke of a fourth wave coming in October. So now that has been made the postponement is because of so-called experts October. Now, about give a third wave. What are we seeing currently? It's a push and scare mongery about the vaccine. Thinking or being vaccinated, you are safe. The very same experts, they are telling us, it doesn't mean once you are vaccinated, you cannot wear your mask. You must still continue to wear your mask and social distance and sanitize. What do these experts know? According to Party of Action, they have no clue what they're doing.
A ge ba ga makale le namile le itlhabile gona fale ka ge le namile le re bontšhitše gore tše ka moka eno ba setlhare sa ntšhirela re kwele fale le re eno ba fela di-smoke screen e ka be le gore ge re ka bona ka nnete taba ye ya gore go šutološwe nako ya dikgetho ka nnete e phethagala le ena jalo ka mekgatlho ya dipolotiki le ile o amega jwang?
We have been ready and we knew this is coming. That is why we've initiated Moseneke Revolution. It's already in play as we speak, and we said 27 October, whether elections or not, Moseneke Revolution will now take a form of Moseneke coming out or spreading out to South Africa and ultimately to the continent, because this is an agenda to kill the mental capacity or mental faculty ya motho mo ntsho mo Africa. So this has been planned way back. So this is a stance sa rona sa gore Moseneke Revolution must now intensify. It has started a long time ago during the Ramushwana and Kanana and those villages around the area. Now intensify because of we foresaw what is to come, and now we are ready to take it forward.
Re namile re ruma le lena ba ga makale ka nnete le tlhalositše ka boripana le no ba le re bontšha gore le kgatlhanong le tšhitšhinyo ye e tšweleditšego ke motlatšamoahlodi Moseneke.
Moseneke was just a vessel to disturb or go ba a tool, whereas nothing has been done. We know the commissions, ever since did nothing from TRC. They have never served the poor. Never, ever. And they will not even start now. So whatever that these people are doing, or this so-called system, this so-called government, it is not an independent government. It is being controlled remotely. That is why we see this uprising, the looting and so forth. The man inside, he cannot even speak to his people. He comes after the mayhem has been done. Clearly, it's an illustration. Cyril Ramaphosa is not in charge, he has been controlled, and it has been like that for a long time. So we are not surprised. We are not even surprised by the decision. Even though he said those recommendations are not binding. So now, if something is not binding, it's not constitutional. That is why ABC is going to go to the Constitutional Court, make them binding. So we are not surprised. Hence, I'm reiterating Moseneke Revolution will spread across South Africa and get to the continent within a space of 3 years.
Moleledi ka mokgatlong wa Party of Action o bakeng makale re lebogile nako a lena go ba le rena mo Radio Thobela.
Go lebogile nna mma le ka moso.
Thobela.